Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our game. We're a group of misfits that get together to play some D&D. We're currently running Waterdeep Dungeons of the Mad Mage. To start off, I'd like to say all maps and images used in this campaign are the intellectual properties of Wizards of the Coast. We're playing using D&D Beyond, Roll20, and Discord, and all ambient sound is courtesy of Tabletop Audio. I'll go ahead and bring in the misfits, and we'll get started.
Heyo.
Yelling doesn't help when you're muted, Ed. All right, anyone want to give us a quick recap of last week?
Well,
Shenanigans.
yes, yeah. So we finished up the fight with the Zorn.
Thank goodness.
Was that?
Thank goodness. Continue.
Oh yeah. We didn't find a whole lot on the Zorn itself. Let's see. Discovered that one of the pillars is fake. And inside is a throne. Let's see, what was the description of this? It was a elven design, alabaster throne. It has a slight magical aura. I think we discovered. Oh, right, yeah. Tiffany had a history check. Dwarves and elves had settled a war, and one of the things that went missing was a throne carved by the elves of Illitharn, is what I got written down. I probably misheard that. Disappeared from their capital, where Waterdeep now stands, and it's around 2,500 years old. Huh, that's cool. We ended up putting it back where it is, because we're not carrying that thing around. The different bits of like half finished statues. Let's see. We took a short rest because we can't take a long rest quite yet. Let's see. Sneaking, walking, hallways. We find another arch. Engraving. It has an engraving of a old man with a staff. It's magical. Tried to science it, but we couldn't figure out what to do to open it. So continued on, and as we're walking down the passage, some crossbow bolts start flying, and we just kind of go, "Hey, stop firing!" And they keep firing. I think we discovered that they're drow. Killed a couple of them. We've got like a little little shore here, and on the opposite shore and like up a bit, having a height advantage on us, were a few more drow. And they're just attacking us, and that was the last of that.
And we're going to pick up right where we left off with the battle. It is
Drow 15.
This drow right here is going to take a shot across the river. All right. Let me see here. At disadvantage. Roll the same for both. Odd, what is your...
16.
He hit you. I need a con save.
Okay. Now let's see if the D&D Beyond works on... It's not going to come on the tabletop. I got a 10.
All right, you are poisoned for 1 hour. And you take 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage and poison for an hour.
And that drow drops down out of sight.
Rude.
We'll see how long that stays. Yes, all right.
Malkov.
Can I see any of the drow?
No, you can't. Not from where you're standing.
The only thing I can do then is hold a firebolt until one of them pops up.
Well, they are not hidden. You are not close enough to see them.
Okay. Then. I am going to draw my crossbow and cast light on the bolt.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. That'll bring us to Shay.
All right. So I can't see anything, right?
They are 5 feet out of your visual range.
Okay. Then I am going to move here, hoping for cover.
Okay.
What
You
can I
see
see
2
now?
drow standing on the other bank.
Then I'll yell back, 2 drow on the bank, maybe 40 feet. And then I will attempt to attack
Are you
one.
still poisoned? All right. Attacks will be a disadvantage.
Again. Yeah. Well, it should be
Also-
automatic if you put the condition in.
I
DDB.
did, but it hasn't worked that way.
Oh. Of course it doesn't.
That's
And are
2.
you aiming for this one?
So I don't know which
You
ones
can
can I
this
see. I
one
wasn't
and
sure.
this one.
Whichever one, this
The
one
the
then.
furthest one from you. All right, that's going to hit.
And then I will attempt to hit him again.
Okay. That's not going to hit.
Okie dokie. That's my turn.
That will bring us to Sully.
And it's Pickles.
Pickles is gone. Rip Pickles.
Just as a heads up, I did shout last week, like what was there when I was closer to the bank. So everybody should know by now.
You know what?
What's on the other side?
What's on the other side. Yeah.
Now, I'm assuming I can't see
Correct.
anything, correct? Yeah. Everybody's still up. Nobody looks like they're about to fall.
Emily is hurt severely.
I mean, half of our party is poisoned.
Not that you
I mean,
could
there's
see.
nothing I can do about poison.
Yeah.
I will hold a vicious mockery in case one of them comes into range and
Okay.
I can see them.
That will bring us to the drow that Shay just hit. He didn't like that. I'm going to guess an 18 hit, Shay.
Yeah, I have an AC 15.
Okay, I need another con save from you.
Even though I'm already poisoned.
Can you be double poisoned?
Secondary effect.
Secondary
Rude.
effect. You take 5 points of damage, and that's it. And that drow drops out of sight.
Rude.
What are they using to hit us?
Crossbows. Hand crossbows to be
drow.
exact. That's why they're firing at disadvantage.
Did I
Is
get
it
any
teeny-
cover where I'm at?
Not from him.
Okay.
And that's going to bring us to Horaeus.
All right. Boy. I'm going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20. So let me just double check that range. 60 feet. All right. So I can see
Yep.
this one. I'm going to let fly
All
with
right.
Twitch.
That definitely
22.
hits.
Sweet. 6.
All right.
And dang it. So 5, 20. And there goes my plan to duck back because everybody's just lined up right here.
Anything else?
Just hide behind the odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're hiding behind a small cat.
Yeah. Well, I'm a small dwarf.
It's still
That's-
cover.
Mm-mm.
It is the funniest possibility of all the options. And I'm in it for the comedy.
And that's it for
Okay.
me.
All right.
It may behoove us to retreat.
Marius, what's your armor class?
Well, since I'm firing Twitch, I don't have my shield, so let me just double check, make sure my shield is up. No, it is up. So it'd be 15.
All right. I need a con save from you.
All right. I am resistant to poison.
Okay.
The
7.
save is quarter.
Michael. All right. Question
Yes.
DM to DM because I'm not sure how to rule this one. He is resistant to poison, but not immune.
Okay.
He failed his saving throw by more than 5, so while poisoned in that way, he should go unconscious.
Doesn't resistant just give you advantage on saving throws?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, okay.
So if it's
I thought being resistant meant if you only took half to begin with, and if you saved, you took half of that. Is that not
resistant is half, right?
Yeah, I always
That's what
thought
it is?
resistance was half, but we'll go with the... Go ahead and re-roll your save.
All right.
All right, you passed.
Yeah, it's half the
17.
damage.
That's a better roll.
But it doesn't say it prevents any conditions, even though it's half the damage, right?
Well, I think if you save, you still have to save, right? So you can. It's
Yeah.
either a save against it or it isn't. It's the poisoning part.
We'll go with the
All right.
the advantage on the Constitution save. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Yeah, it looks like it is just the
It
half
is just
damage.
half damage. All right, then Horaeus, you are
Yeah, it's half.
unconscious, sir.
That's what it looks like.
All right. Hey, the healer's down. Wait, how much damage do
Oh,
I
I'm sorry. You
Position and
take
heal then.
9 points of damage.
All right, that sucks. And now I'm unconscious. All right.
Oh, great. Does he have any cool stuff? Oh, sorry. Too soon.
That will bring us to
No,
Emily.
this is the same as when I got knocked unconscious, right? You can
Yes.
shake him awake, but it takes the
Yes.
whole turn. Gotcha. Thank you.
Wait, is he unconscious by HP or just
He is
sleeping?
asleep.
Oh, that's not the same thing then. All right.
No.
Someone can use
Um,
their action to wake him up.
Right. Emily is going to fire a firebolt straight across the
Okay.
water. Where
Now
she
she'll
is.
have to move forward to do it. Yeah,
She will?
she's 65
Oh,
feet out.
is it because of a firebolt has like 240
Then
foot
she'll
range,
be firing it at disadvantage because she can't see what she's shooting at.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay.
Could move up and then move back with the rest of her movement.
She can, yeah. No, she'll
She
take
wouldn't have hit
disadvantage.
either way, but that big 8 she rolled, she definitely doesn't hit.
It's all right. It's
Uh,
all right.
do we want to back up and regroup?
No, this fight's almost over.
I think no matter what we do, we're going to have this encounter. If we had taken the ship, we would have been attacked while we were on the ship. It's better
I
to
agree.
deal with it now.
I would agree.
I think we'd have been perfectly safe on the ferry with a
Mm.
dead skeleton thing.
That will bring us back to Odd.
You did indicate that coin would be sufficient payment and not necessarily souls or the like.
Indeed.
I do like that. I'm sorry.
Okay. So let me see. If I were to, did we determine how deep this is in the middle or anything?
Nope.
Nope. Haven't had an opportunity.
There's no like rocks or anything apparent that I could like jump from rock
Nope.
to rock. I'm going to take my action and wake up our healer who's playing giving them target
Okay.
practice.
Hey, at this point, it's they'd be firing at disadvantage because hitting a prone target from range.
Hooray,
I will go there and wake up Horaeus,
All
endeavor
right.
to anyway.
Tiffany.
If Hooray doesn't want to wake up, can he stay sleeping?
Yeah.
Tiffany can see this
Correct.
one here, right?
Then go.
All right. She's gonna take
All
a couple
right.
of shots at disadvantage. I
My
know.
disadvantage.
Like you do.
Is it
Oh,
poison?
yes.
I mean, if you think that I don't have to have like,
I forgot you
I
were
don't
poisoned.
pretend I didn't remind you of that. All right. So 4 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is
Did the
2
fourth one go?
misses.
Rats. All right. Well, that's me.
Okay.
Nobody's going to move back. Try to get some kind of range.
Well, some people did move back.
That's going to bring us to Chance.
I mean,
Oh, quite right. Quite right. in which case, I will. Let me see. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, let's see.
I mean, if you guys want to retreat, we can, but
Why the devil would we do that?
I'm not going to put the squishier folks in the line of fire before I take off.
Okay, so Chance is going to fire
Oh, wait a second.
shape he can see across
Okay.
the water.
What were you wait a seconding there, Jess?
The-
No.
Oh,
I was
okay.
talking to myself. Go ahead.
Just 1 minute. Just you wait.
Oh, no, I'm an idiot anyway because I forget Drow have better dark vision than we do. So moving back out of that 60-foot thing does nothing.
Mm,
Yeah,
just you wait. Okay, here we are.
30. Crap.
Does a 26
does.
hit? Okay. Then it can have 9 plus another d6 is 14 points of
Okay.
damage to it.
nice.
And I will quickly fire off another
Okay.
blast. The first time I got 2 in a row in
Okay.
forever. I'm guessing
It
a 20
does.
points. All right. 11 more points
All
of
right.
damage. As I squint my eyes in the darkness, how does he look?
Looks hurt. Did not like that.
I heard him. He didn't like it.
No, my wait a second was I just remembered what I was planning on doing at the end of last time, and I forgot.
So now I will take the remainder of my movement, step backwards, and then I will bonus action
Okay.
teleport back. And that is my turn.
All right, back at the top of the round. This guy stands up. And let me get on the right page. Odd, what is your... Was yours 15 or 16? All right,
16.
he misses you. And he
Thank
drops
goodness.
back down.
Ugh, this dropping back down stuff has to. We have to get somebody over there.
Malkov.
Or hold action until they.
Or an area spell.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I am going to
Like a
move
fireball.
forward 15
Okay.
feet. And I'm able to see one of them.
You're able to see the one standing up front there.
So my crossbow bolt has the light spell
Okay.
on it. I probably don't have any sense of how high the cavern goes above him.
Okay.
I'm not sure
Just
if I want
hit
to try
him.
to just shoot around him or shoot him directly.
Hit him.
All right. See how that goes.
It goes
16 to
flying
hit.
right past him and down the passage behind him.
Taking the sphere of light with it.
Damn.
All right, then I'm going to use my last 15 feet of movement and pretty much back to where I am.
All right.
Was.
Shay.
That's my turn.
I am going to attempt to hit the guy I can
All
actually
right,
see.
Go for it.
First attack at disadvantage.
Rats.
7.
That 19
Whoa.
will hit.
That's
Or-
pretty amazing.
19
got-
damage.
Both crits.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm not going to
Rob,
punish
did
you
you
for it.
want to...
I was going
Okay.
to. You wouldn't have gotten your second shot, but I went ahead and decided not to punish you.
Okay.
Sully.
That would have been 19 points of damage. Okay.
So about half of our party is poisoned at this
Yeah.
time?
Yep.
Am I getting that right? Okay. Sully's got an idea. Hold on
Uh-oh.
just a second. Let me count something real quick.
Is it a famous idea?
It's gonna be a great idea, I think. How far are they up? I know somebody yelled it. How far do we think they're up?
How far above you? They're
Yeah.
about 10 feet higher up than you guys are. 10, maybe 15 feet higher than you guys are on a ledge.
Okay. Then Sully will step forward a little bit here. He'll come up to here. And he'll cast Wall of Water out of the river and pull up a large wave that will be, let's see, hold on, not tidal wave. Wall of water which will be 20 feet in diameter and 20 feet high. Technically, it's a ringed wall, but that should be enough of a blockage there.
That they can barely see you. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they get disadvantage shooting
Right.
through the wall. I don't know if you want to put that on the map, but I will cast that.
Well, yeah, I can put it on the wall. Or on the freehand.
Free bird.
Free ball.
And how wide is it?
It's technically a circle, but yeah, that's close enough. Now they get disadvantage, and so do we for ranged attacks. But I
Oh.
feel like that puts them on pretty even footing.
Double
Yeah,
disadvantage.
you can't
Double disadvantage for us, which is nothing. There is no double, so it's regular disadvantage for us and
And
disadvantage
they
for
were
them.
already
So
at
it's now
disadvantage
equal.
anyway, so it didn't. No, not to hurt your feelings.
Oh,
They're shooting hand.
what were they at
They're shooting
disadvantage
hand
for?
crossbows.
Oh, well, I
But they
didn't
keep
realize
hitting.
that. Guess it's a waste of a
Yeah,
spell.
sorry, I
I don't
shouldn't
know.
have told you.
No, that's okay.
All right, that's going to bring us to this drow, who is going to stand back up. And he is going to take a shot at Tiffany.
Cool. Bring it.
And miss.
Yay.
Bringing us to Horaeus.
All right, so we got this one guy still
Mhm.
standing here. All right. I'm going to load a crossbow bolt. I'm going to hold it for one of the other
Okay.
drow.
That will bring us to the big drow. Yeah, Malkov, here it comes. You were the last one to take a shot at him. He rolled a 20 and a 19. A natural 20 and a natural 19. Plus his bonuses.
Okay.
So at disadvantage, you didn't get smacked. I need a con save.
Yep,
You
that's
are
no good.
poisoned for 1 hour and snoring. And you take...
I have defense against magical sleep as a half elf.
This would...
I am immune
This
to
wouldn't be
magical.
magical sleep.
Okay.
And you take 7 points of damage. This is
Okay.
chemical sleep, not magical sleep.
Ah, boobs.
Which brings us back to Emily.
So, right now, are the only ones not poisoned Chance, Emily, and
Sully.
Sully?
Wait, am I poisoned? Or like, because I failed to, and I fell unconscious. Am I?
You're
but I
still
am
poisoned.
still poisoned. Okay, all right.
Holy smokes. All right. It's getting interesting. M will come forward. Let's see. She will come forward. 15, maybe 15 feet. Yeah. And then firebolt.
All right. And she misses with that big 12.
Even closer, and yet still. Wait, why did she shoot two
Because
of
she's
them?
at disadvantage.
Oh, even from that
Because
far.
of the
Oh,
wall
okay,
of
I see.
water.
I wasn't even. I think I blacked out for the wall of water. All right, fine. Then she missed. Isn't it clever, the things you can do?
Which brings us to a dead drow.
Oh, she's
Okay.
gonna move back, but aside from that, she'll use the remainder of her movement to
Okay.
daddle.
Which brings us back to Odd. Are you going to move her, or do you want me to?
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
First.
Actually, she'll go back.
So there's no place where I could get up to that would help me see over the wall. Not that it matters, I guess,
I
a
mean,
lot.
you could climb the wall by where you're at, but
I'm still at a disadvantage because I'm poisoned anyway. All right. I'm going to actually move up to here. And then I'm going to use my Scorching Ray to, I guess, she's the most important target,
she's the
right?
only one you can see.
Okay. Well, the range is 120, so that's not an issue. So I guess I will shoot 3 rays. I haven't been playing this right. I actually get 3 rays. And each will be, I guess, shot with disadvantage because it is a 2-hit, not a saving throw.
You're not doing fire through a wall of water, are you?
Actually, yeah.
Oh.
Let it roll. Let it roll.
Would it matter?
It does
It
matter.
does matter, actually.
It does. Yeah.
But would Odd
So
know
that's the
that it
first one?
matters? Is the question.
No,
the first
he
one-
wouldn't.
Oh my gosh.
Fire damage is halved coming through water.
Well, that first one's I don't know how you do that with
It's a 7.
It's
It
a 1.
misses.
Well, okay, and then 2 more.
That misses.
Here's the second one. 16 misses, huh? All right, and
They all miss.
Rude.
very rude.
Keep using up the natural 20s, though, guys. Anything else, Odd?
Nope.
All right. That brings us to Tiffany.
All right. I will, since we have the water up, I ask you as DM. So my plan would be to come down here, right to this point. And if I do that from here to this little bit at the edge of the shore,
Okay.
right here, is 30
Okay.
feet. But that doesn't account for the
Height difference.
the height difference. Whoa, wrong thing. I was going to Misty Step onto the other shore, but that's a range of 30 feet.
I'll allow it.
All right. Other complication. It is a place I can see. Would I be able to see it enough through
Yes.
the water? Okay. So Tiffany will come down here, use a new spell, and Misty Step to right,
All right.
there.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, look what I can do.
Well done.
And
And
probably gets
that's
kicked
your
into the
turn.
water.
All right.
Somebody's supposed to Sparta kick your ass.
Well, I'm the one with the most armor, so they can hit me.
They can certainly try.
Yep.
All right.
Watch her go unconscious.
Chance.
Thinking and thinking. Let's see.
I spelled something.
Chance will again move forward. Measuring as I do the line. All right, and there are such. I just check. Well, now plans change because now I don't want to hurt anyone. Oh, well, no, that would. Nope, can't do it. So I will do the same
Okay.
thing. Attack it. Yep. So let me do that. Does a 23 hit?
23 does, but it's still a disadvantage.
Oh, the wall of water. Right. Bastard wall. Let's see.
It seemed like a good idea at the
It
time.
was a good idea.
Oh, Sally, this is your bloody
You didn't
doing.
know
Oh,
they,
God.
they were already at
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Well, I didn't realize that they were shooting at disadvantage already because of hand crossbows. So
Technically,
it would have
Hitting pretty damn
effectively
good.
should
it would have evened the playing field if they weren't already at disadvantage.
But you had a turn already. You could have dropped this
He hasn't
bloody
had a
wall.
turn since.
Anyway.
he
No,
put
I
it up.
didn't.
No,
No.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Technically, the lightning going through the water should make the lightning stream stronger,
No.
though, right?
No.
This ain't Pokemon.
You don't know. You don't know what it is. All right, here we go. That's gonna be
19 hits.
19. Does that still hit? All right, I'll take it. So that's going to be 11 plus another d6, which gives us 12.
Ew.
That's a 1. Ew, bad. So that's 12 more points of damage. And how does he
You
look?
can't tell.
Oh, the stupid wall. All right, fine. Then I'm going to do it again. I'm just gonna do individual rolls because I'm afraid of what might happen if I roll them together. So that's a 21. And here's hoping the second roll is higher.
All right, 20 hits.
That's a 20. Well, I'll
20
take
hits.
that. And that's 10 more points of lightning damage
All right.
to this creature. Can I see if he's
He's
still
still up.
up? Bloody.
Oh, yeah. He's still up.
How does swimming work? If I stop during my if movement, am I still swimming?
If your turn ends and you're swimming, you're still swimming. You're
I'm
not
not
drowning.
Okay.
You freeze for the next 10 minutes while the rest of us
Pretty
take our
much.
turns. And then
I'm
just glub glub down the river
with
as
right,
the current takes you.
right. Well, this was like a high outcropping here, right?
Yes. This is on this side.
Over here, yes. We don't know if it could be scaled or anything like that. For now, I will just move back again out of the range of the fire
right.
and poison
Tiffany,
and teleport and all that stuff.
give me a strength roll.
Yeah, hit me.
Quick
Strength
question.
roll.
I'm gonna Sparta
question.
kick your ass
That drow
back
that
into
came
the
in
water.
That drow that stepped up.
Is Sparta.
Just a
Just
straight strength roll?
That drow that came up is he within view of me? Because he's right on the shoreline.
Yeah, he would be.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let loose with
All
my
right,
shot if I can.
Not great.
All he
Probably
wants to
because I've
do
never
is-
done this before. Never done that Misty Step thing before.
All right, well,
Yeah, you missed.
10.
He pushes you
All he
off
wants to
the
do is
side of the cliff into the water.
Ooh.
Rats.
How far down
About
was the
15
fall?
feet. Not enough to. She
Oh,
didn't
it's
take
Just did
damage.
10.
She's wet now. But somehow or another, her hair is still perfect.
I
It's
knew
still
it.
glorious.
I was coming to her.
And then he vanishes.
He vanishes.
Well, he drops down
Vanishes?
again. Malkov.
How the?
Still asleep.
All right. Shay.
I am going to try and shoot the guy that I've been shooting
Okay.
this whole time.
That hits.
19 for 11
Okay. That is not going to hit.
and 12. Okay, then I am going to take my movement and go back here and tap Melkov with my
Okay.
boot.
Sully.
Is okay? So Malkov's waking up. Is
No, you
anybody
shouldn't
else
take it
asleep?
because it's an action.
Actually, yeah, you can't use your
Right.
bonus action. It takes the whole action to wake him up.
Okay, so then I just moved there.
I'll spend my turn
Okay.
waking him up, smacking him around until he's up.
And then once or twice more for good measure.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This
Yeah, of
drow
course.
is going to stand up again, and he's going to fire down the side of the cliff at Tiffany.
Bring it.
And I'll drop the water
Okay.
wall.
Getting a 20 to hit Tiffany.
Rude.
And I need another con save. And you take 7 points of damage. All right, you're good. This drow
Okay.
drops back out of sight. That brings us to Horaeus.
Well, shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and reload Twitch and fire it off at the
Okay.
drow I can see. Yay, disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Poison.
Because
Poison.
I'm poisoned.
Even with
22.
disadvantage, you hit.
Poison.
Yay.
And this drow drops off the side of the cliff into the water.
I splash him.
And just starts floating away.
Grab him.
Can I?
No, he dropped too far away from you.
Damn.
That will bring us to Emily.
Did the one that was floating downstream get a chance to fully float out of sight?
Not yet. He's working on it.
All right, Emily is going to make her way down again. To here. No further. This far. 10, 15.
Okay.
Right here. What can she see?
A body floating down the river. Tiffany in the water. In the back of Odd's head.
Perfect hair.
Does the body look
No.
alive? Oh, dead. Tiffany's in the water. There's Odd is what
I
you said?
said she could see the back of Odd's head.
Oh, I thought you said Odd's dead. I was gonna say, whoa, that's
Dark.
that's a turn of events.
Making jokes about it, I see. Yeah.
Well, she can't see anything at the moment, so she will step risky. She will stay. No, she's going to come closer, like right there.
Come closer,
And
my
She
dear.
will hold an action to firebolt the first miscreant that she can
Okay.
see.
Well, that would be odd.
Ah,
Well, really, it's more, evil miscreant.
You guys wait.
Wouldn't that be odd?
You guys wait for a few minutes and nothing else happens. The other two drow don't reappear.
Cowards. So the guy with the shiny metal, he fell into the water.
Yes.
Rude.
Can I go in and try to bring the body
Sure.
back to shore? If anyone would like to help, I'd be fine with that. I'm gonna
I'll assist.
Chance will jump in and try to bring the body back to shore. Splash.
Okay. It takes you a minute to get over there, and give me a strength check.
I'm
Of course-
assisting.
Of course, you want bloody strength.
and all the while they're doing this, I've got Twitch ready to go, just watching that ledge.
That I get advantage, right? Because Shay is
Yes.
assisting. Good, because I will need it.
Do you, how deep is the water?
It's about 10
Oh,
feet.
Oh, I rolled twice for some reason. That didn't look good.
How do you roll a 0?
Oh,
I'm sorry, how deep did you say it was?
How do you roll a
Huh?
0?
Oh, because my strength is a -1. I mean, how do I roll a 0? That's how.
Yeah, you get to the body and he's sinking and you're trying to pull him over, but he is just his armor with his armor and stuff, he's just too heavy and the current's too swift for you to pull him out.
He's too heavy. Help!
He's
Can
my brother.
Can I grab the rope out of my backpack and tie it around the body?
No, because you're already helping him pull the body. I let that was the action.
Yeah. Well, so the body is sinking, or
it is
it's
sunk.
just floating? It's sunk.
Oh dear.
Yeah. All right. I'm assuming I didn't follow it down to its watery grave. So,
All 10 feet of it.
or did I? Is this only
At
10
the
feet deep?
edge where Tiffany's at, it gets deeper as it goes towards the center.
What about, so where the body is, how deep would you say the water
Closer
is?
to 20 feet. There's a
20
steep
feet.
drop off into a channel that runs through.
Mm. Well, that didn't work. Maybe if we had a duck. No, sorry.
Made
Anyway.
of wood.
Huh?
Made of wood.
That's right. Wood would be helpful. Would it? Well, look.
Wouldn't I?
Oh.
Well, Emily's gonna try to climb back up this ledge.
That's what I was going to suggest, actually. Right? Should we inspect
Too
that
bad
other side?
nobody has anything that would allow them to, I don't know, breathe underwater or anything like that.
Yeah, but guess what? Wait. Does
No.
Sully have that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Sully does too.
Here's the problem. Here's the
Yeah, I
problem
do.
with
I
that,
do.
though, because you keep intentionally not reminding me every time that we do a long rest or short rest to put this stupid thing back on.
Oh
Like,
my
you keep
goodness.
saying every short rest, I want to put it back on, and I just keep forgetting.
Welcome to D&D.
Write a note. Set an alarm.
Dear Slim. Gosh. I've got to make some sort of a robot assistant to make sure that I remember these things.
I mean, you could just tell the rest of us to remind you.
Yes, but then I wouldn't have a robot assistant.
Hey, Chance, don't forget to build yourself a robot assistant to remind you to do stuff.
Thank you. See, that is helpful. Tiffany, how did your hair still look like that?
She looks like one of those supermodels in the Wicked Game video with Chris Isaac where they're coming out of the water and it's just like kind of fetchingly plastered to the side of her face.
It's like Cindy Crawford.
Yeah, Linda Evangelista, one of those.
How is that even possible? You are kicked off of a cliff.
So you said you're going to climb back up the cliff? Okay.
Yeah. Do I need to roll anything
yeah,
for that?
Need strength. Athletics, actually.
Athletics.
Strength. I'm not going.
I'd rather do strength.
All right, you make it up the cliff.
I mean, athletics
is strength, but it's
Better
a modifier. Well, it would have been the same.
Yeah. So I make it up to the cliff. What do I see?
I miss my monk.
So you can do dope monk shit?
I just run up the cliff.
Parkour.
Oh. I'm gonna get out of the water. My fingers are starting to prune.
You see a path that cuts and forks in two directions.
There should still be a crossbow bolt with light cast on it somewhere around there.
It's down the path to the west.
Right.
Hmm.
So I'll shout back over my shoulder. Are you all coming here, or do I have to get back over there somehow?
You have rope.
Yes.
I have rope.
Does she
I have
have
rope.
rope that she can drop to us?
I have rope. Of course I have rope.
Should
All right,
we though?
cool.
I mean, we still have
Secure
the
a line
boat
across,
on the
like
other
shoot it
side.
with an arrow, secure it at either end, and then hang on to it and go over.
Cannonball!
Yeah, I can do that.
Gonna go swim over.
Shoot a rope across.
Horace, that was the fastest swimming I've ever seen in my life.
Amazing. You should compete
in the
with that
Olympics.
swimming.
You're like a hairy mermaid. Merman? Something.
I'm a dwarf.
Ah, here we are.
I guess I'll help the boy
Okay.
across.
Reyes, I need a strength check.
I mean, I'll throw also the other end of my rope down there to
Okay.
help. Like
Yeah.
haul him up.
Athletics check.
I have mithril armor.
Does he get
I'll just-
advantage if I'm hauling on the rope for him?
It helps. You make it up the wall.
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that twice. All right.
I don't want to go.
High five.
Yay. All right, cool.
Did we check these two dead drow for
Nope.
anything on this side?
Didn't have
We
the
have
time.
not.
I'm going to check the one that I'm next
Right,
to.
you find a
And I will check the
hand
one.
crossbow and a short sword.
I'm gonna swim across. I'm dissatisfied with my last strength check.
And I'll check the other one.
You find the same.
You ain't
The
found.
one
shit.
I found shit. Okay.
All right.
Can I recover any of my arrows from these two bodies? I believe I shot a total of 8.
Yes.
How many?
You can recover all 8 of them.
Okay.
None of them broke. It's an interest. Can I have Tiffany pull me up the rock off the
Still need a
up the
strength
wall?
check.
But do you though? What if I tie the rope around my waist?
There we go.
What, and rely on others to haul your ass up?
I'm the brains of this operation, not the bloody might.
Doesn't that
I
fancy
could
suit
probably-
fly or anything? Shouldn't you work on that?
Listen, can you get me up there or not?
You're
Well,
tying
help.
the rope around yourself and having Tiffany pull you up. All right.
Yes,
Apparently.
Tiffany,
I'm
I
going
need a strength check.
I'm going to try to maintain a dignified posture as I'm being pulled up like a child.
Dunk him like a tea bag.
I'll assist so you
Okay.
get advantage.
Come on, natural ones.
That too scared me that I realized it was Shane.
Oh, am I
Yes.
rolling with advantage then?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, you get his
Okay.
his weak ass up there.
With
My
all that
mind is-
armor, you owe me a drink when we get back topside.
It would be my greatest pleasure. Thank you. So,
All right.
What
I guess I'll go next and try to.
We do have a rope,
Uh-huh.
right?
that is the rope. If you still have to do this,
No, there's one of us shot a rope across so that there's a tow line sort of. You can like hand over hand,
Got it.
that would be.
or if
oh,
you're
you
odd,
need
try to tightrope walk it.
Yeah, I guess, or somebody wants to put me on their shoulders who's big and strong. That might be helpful too.
Oh yeah, Odd just gets to climb up the wall.
Parkour.
Nice.
But getting across the water is kind of a challenge for a small cat.
Cats can swim, you know.
Some
Not this
cats
one.
like it.
All right, give me a strength check, Malkoff.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh,
You get
look at
about
you.
halfway
Not
up the wall,
That's
and
a
you all
roll.
hear a loud rumbling and crashing noises
Over
holy
here.
smokes!
From which
from down
direction?
one of the tunnels.
Underneath us. Oh,
I'm gonna keep
Okay,
climbing.
You make it to the top.
Keep climbing.
So like in school lunchroom.
I'm going to pull my crossbow out.
can we tell
I think
what?
like in the school lunchroom, we should all stand up and cheer.
What was that, Chance?
Can we tell
The
from which
west
tunnel?
tunnel.
The one, those of us who. So
Yes.
this one.
The one the light
Yes.
is down.
Perhaps we should hide.
Where?
I don't know. Here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe somebody came across a trap.
Yeah.
I'll go over here with Malkov then.
As you make your way down to the point you're at, Chance, you can see from one, your dark vision, and two, the crossbow bolt that Malkov had shot down there. It looks like the tunnel ahead of you is caved in. Yes.
Oh, this one. Oh, okay. So that's just happened.
Like,
Yes,
just
that's
now?
what the loud rumbling and crashing was.
Can I
That seems
walk?
unfortunate.
I don't know if there's a way. Can I walk down to the
Yes.
cave in? I'd like to walk down. I don't know if this is possible. Is there a way to determine if it was natural or if somebody closed the entrance through an
Roll
explosive or
me
something?
a
Hmm.
nature check.
Nature. All right.
Okay.
23.
As you're looking at it, you can see tool marks in the walls.
Hmm.
And as you look around more, you notice that there is wood that looks like it might have been there to brace the walls.
Hmm.
And what you can gather from it is this was a deliberate cave-in.
Someone did this.
I was gonna buttress it.
Well, okay. So I will go back to the 4 and say that cave in was no accident. It was intentional.
Well, that just means that our choices for which path to go down have decreased by 1.
But surely we should think about whether or not we carve a path through the rubble, right?
Hmm.
I'm just gonna take a big look at the really long ones. Oh yeah, you get your muscles to that, buddy.
Right.
I mean, that's a cave-in. I was like, I'm just gonna go up. I've seen many a cave-in in my time, not from any dwarven construction sites. I can tell you that.
Unless
Yeah,
it was
no, we're not getting through that anytime soon.
Actually,
Did you bring a shovel?
No. But can't you just go into stone and things like that?
Nope, not that kind.
No.
Can I move the rest of the party across this river?
You can certainly hurry them along.
Yeah.
I'd also like to go retrieve my crossbow
Okay.
bolt.
If it takes them an hour, can I take a short rest?
Just so
I
it doesn't take us the
will.
next hour for you guys to explore this next branch of the cave, it is a dead end.
Oh,
Okay.
goody.
All right. So this side
The
is a
east
dead
side
end
is
as well.
just a dead end. It just ends.
It just ends. And this was an intentional
Yes.
shutdown.
The drow collapsed the tunnel behind themselves.
Right.
I'm gonna go over here and just take a look over this way. What do I see anything?
I will tell them.
Yeah, you see more river.
All right,
Listen,
cool.
The way I see it, we've got exactly 2 options. Through the
Exactly.
rubble or the boat.
I think we have more options than that.
Yes, we do.
No, those were our options.
In
No, there
actuality,
were.
a path we didn't take, I think, if I recall.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we're going back over the river. Lost.
Unless someone has stone shape.
Chance will just jump in the water. For splash.
I was taking
No.
a bath.
Yeah. All about Saturday night.
Assist everybody getting out.
Okay.
Malkov will move across.
I'm staying clear of all these wet people.
Oh, yes, okay.
Drip, drip,
Purposefully drip on all.
Oh,
drip, drip, drop. Little
Go
April
over and
showers.
shake like a dog on him.
All right.
Yep.
Listen, may I ask
no!
the party
No!
why you are so reticent to take the one path that seems to be the obvious path to forward the progression of our journey?
Because there's so much here that we hadn't explored.
Everything we've explored up to
Look at
this
all
point
this.
has
We
led
got
to
here.
nothing useful.
We don't know that.
Doesn't
No.
it just seem a little too easy?
What?
Hey, how do I upload a photo to the chat? Am I able to do
You
that, or is
should
that
be
a
able to.
DM
The
only?
ferry with a terrifying
Copy and paste
skull
it.
creature, skull tiefling. You think that's easy?
All right, you guys have.
Where are we?
You guys are down here.
I had to
Oh,
find it.
geez, we got tons of
Okay,
tunnels
okay.
to go look at.
All right.
How do I upload a photo?
Trying to find us.
Bottom left corner, bottom left corner of the map.
Ah, there we go.
Bottom left corner of the map.
Look, we've been through so much of this area already.
Oh.
We know for a fact that the boat waiting for us will take us down the river to the destination we bloody seek.
Well, you think it.
What
will.
else is there?
You don't
You don't
need to
know
be a
that for
surprise attack
sure.
on us while we're on the boat as well.
I know, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying to them.
Plus, it seems pretty certain if we'd gotten on the boat before, we would have rolled right into the middle of that and been caught in the crossfire.
I don't know if that seems certain to us at all.
Well, we have to assume that the river connects.
Of course, but how do we know that they would have even have been there at that time? This was such a long time ago now.
Yeah, like
It was
It's
10
like
minutes.
It's like
ago.
an hour.
Almost 20 minutes ago. Oh, an hour.
Oh, so am I poisoned
No,
still?
it hasn't been an hour since y'all were attacked. It's been an hour
Actually,
since you guys
no,
went
it
to
would
the
have been
boat.
longer than that because didn't we long rest?
No, you
No, we
short
short
rested.
rested.
So, yeah.
We short rested after this monster
Yes.
here, right? And
The
Yeah.
last
the rock monster we came to after we found the guy on the boat.
So yeah, it's been about 2 hours
Yeah,
since
and
you
we
guys
short
were at the
rested.
boat. What you have now is
It's
you
been
have
2
not
hours.
checked up here.
Any of the stuff north of that carving room with the monster.
Sorry
stone
about
monster.
that, folks. Let me
Can
get the
we go
map
back?
situated for you.
All right. So, can we just go back and check this area here then?
Yes.
I just like to just motor through.
what area?
The north of the room with all the
Yeah,
carvings
you
and
haven't
the
checked that.
throne.
You didn't go down this path
I'm
here,
pinging. All right, we're gonna stick together Scooby-Doo style and just
and you
check
didn't
this
go
area.
up this path from the boat landing.
Correct.
You do know that sometimes the DM gives us paths to take because they lead to peril or
Would I do
nowhere.
that?
No,
Would
no,
this
not
map
you.
have dead ends or peril in it?
How many bloody dead ends have we hit in this place?
Like literally all of them.
Can
Two
anyone
or
actually
three.
count?
No,
Well,
Left-
according
left,
to that
always
logic, we
left.
shouldn't go anywhere because there's dead ends everywhere.
All right. Going here?
Okay.
Yeah, we're going there.
yeah.
Go.
Let me clear
Absolutely.
some map for you.
Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo.
I'm gonna just
Teleport.
move the avatar up, okay, so we don't waste time.
A space
There
ball
it
is
is.
teleport.
So
I get it. I get it, Germs.
When is this?
Yeah.
Now, sir. Everything we're watching now
Mhm.
is happening. Now.
When?
When will then be now?
Soon.
Soon.
Can't we go back to it?
No.
No?
Why?
Just missed
Just
it.
When?
Hey, I just shared in the West March's chat the picture that I imagine is that Horaeus is the dwarf version of Doc Coddle from Battlestar Galactica. So
Such a great
canonically,
character.
the cigarettes are now canon for my character.
I always wondered where he got him in the later seasons.
Right? I mean, how do you? There's no way they're growing that shit.
So
and we saw fairly
your
early
dwarf
on in
rolls
season
his
1
own
that
cigs?
people are using it like currency.
Yeah.
I mean, for all the stuff that they did of like, making sure that everything looked like shit on Galactica, uniforms and everything starting to look run down. Boy, his supply of cigarettes is just
And Rosalind's wardrobe. She had so many clothes.
All right, you guys make it successfully down the path and come to another fork.
Shocking.
I'd prefer a spoon.
How about a knife?
Well, I've got those.
Yes, I like
The
my
sword
knife.
Let's
really
go
is
left.
the best.
At left. We got to go left. That's our tradition.
We go this way.
Going west?
That's our right.
Yes, to the left.
That's our right. We're going left.
To the left. Everything we do is
If we go left,
on the
we just
path
go
If you
to the
go
straight.
left.
left, you're going straight. If you go right, you're going...
I thought if we go straight, we're going straight, and if we go left, we're going left.
No, because you're facing that
Forward,
way,
never
so it would be
straight.
to your right.
Oh, this feels
Stage
like
directions, bruh.
this really feels like a straight.
That is
Who's
straight.
on first?
No,
This would be
What's
to
on second?
your right.
What I said.
Third base. All
So
right.
we're going straight.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Wait.
That's left.
What's left?
That's our left. That's our left.
Yes, our left is same as straight.
But this is our left.
yeah,
No, that's our
no.
right. We're coming
Right.
down from the north.
Your
And
left,
so
not
That
player
is our
left.
characters- our
Right.
characters
This
left. Our
right.
characters
This is left.
Stage left.
you're being spatially challenged here. If it's this is our right.
No.
All
Let's
right.
just go. Let's just go. We'll go
Malkov
this
starts
way.
walking down the straight path.
Thank you. I follow.
Fine. I prefer the left.
That's the right.
You could always split the party.
No.
Good plan.
One of us is not a theater kid.
Mm-hmm.
Chance will go left. No, we're all going left.
Yeah, I don't know what they did to roll
I'm not
20,
sure.
but my GPU is getting a bigger workout than it's had in a long time.
Mm.
Anyway,
You continue
I
down
guess
and
we wait
find
for the
more
big
paths.
reveal. And there it is.
Oh, bloody.
Shocking.
Again, shocking.
Just keep
All right.
walking.
Just
Or one of my favorite people would say, rude.
My leg.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
I assume Horaeus is dragging his hand across the left wall as he does, checking.
1, 2, 3.
No, you never count to 3.
Unless
Sound
that
guys
procedure
never-
started before. Oh, sorry.
No, that's why when sound guys do mic checks, they only go 1, 2, 1, 2, because on 3 you lift.
Ah,
That doesn't make any sense.
says the
Sound
guy
guys
who's
don't
not
like
in the
lift.
industry.
Says what? I'm not a theater kid, but I've done other things. Anyways,
We've all done other things.
yes,
clear.
well, other things, yes. Is this
wink,
a
wink, nudge, nudge.
is this gonna be a dead end?
Eventually, all things are dead ends.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it though.
Like my life and my career. Is this wall here, like, is that there, or is there like
Just
an opening there?
Give
or
me a
something?
moment.
No, it looks
I'm
there.
working on it.
It's a wall. Someone just drew the
Okay.
orange over it.
No, I was just wondering because it looked like maybe it was different than the rest of the wall. I'm seeing like 2 things protruding. Could still be. Yeah, that's just the way it's done.
Wibbly wobbly.
Yeah. Timey-limey.
Wally wally.
All right, you guys follow the path, and it takes you to a new map.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
there's nothing bloody here.
All the way on the right-hand side, about midway down.
Tiny circle.
There it is.
What is that
Okay.
squiggly line? That
That's
looks
the
like
tunnel you just came through. Welcome to Skullport.
Really?
Woo!
Is there a sign?
With Chance protesting all the way.
We don't
We're
know. it's
actually going to cut it
Skullport.
early tonight because I expected you guys to go to a completely different way and don't have Skullport ready.
We could go back up north.
Yeah, we
Take
could
the
go back.
right hand tunnel.
That
Let's
is
go
up
up
to
and
you.
take the
There's an
right-hand
entire
one.
adventure waiting for you to the north.
We-
All right.
Let's go to the
notes
north.
saved. Notes saved.
all right, let's go
Go to
back
the north
to
where that
and
big
explore
hallway
the
was.
other pathways. We know this path just keeps going to God knows where. Let's just go back and look at the other
Yes.
the other entrance now.
There we go.
This is so
Again.
weird. I don't usually get information like this, but something's telling me that, yeah, that's Skullport down there, but we got something to the north.
I don't think Skullport is down there.
He just said it was.
He's the voice in the sky. I know he is, but we can't. I can't. Chance doesn't
All
know
right, so you
that.
guys are going to
Wait, you hear
you
it
guys
too,
are going to
Chance?
go back to the fork in the path. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
As
Yeah.
you walk into this room, you see 11 bugbears. There's
Wait a second. Which
they
room?
are all heavily armed and
Nice,
just
a
looking
fight.
at you. And one of them steps up and goes, "Who are you?" In common.
I
Give the
want to
code.
be on the boat.
Give the code. Give the code.
He didn't ask
I
anything
wanted
about
to get on the
Xanthar. He
boat.
asked who you are.
Well, hi, my name's Malkov.
Adventurers, huh?
I wait.
Well, explorers.
Adventurers on our better days, yes.
Mm,
Okay.
Wow.
Who are you all?
We are Azrock's guards.
mm.
Azrock. Does that name ring any bells?
No.
Mm-mm.
You are free to pass as long as there's no drow with you.
No drow with us.
We've got no drow.
No drow with us, but couple of dead ones a little bit in our wake there.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, more than a couple.
The more dead drow, the better off for us.
Well, better off for everybody as far as I'm concerned.
That is racist,
They
sir.
said that Azrock's
Mhm.
guards. Who is Azrock?
He's our war chief.
Oh,
I see.
well. Anything we need to stay away from that's yours?
Well, we've been instructed to send any adventurers up to town. You'll have to meet with the warlord.
Oh,
Just
To
town?
show him
More-
respect, and you'll be fine.
What
Fair
toad?
enough.
I'm glad we saved our gems from the Zorn.
There
Does
were
the
no
town have a
gems.
name?
Does not.
So a different town than
Yes.
Skullport. Gotcha.
All right. Well,
Let's go.
good talk. Nice to meet you all, and we'll go check in with your war chief.
Yes.
Azrock.
Rock.
And he
Azrock.
summons over 2 bugbear. They'll lead you up to the camp so you don't get attacked by anything on the way.
Ooh, thank you.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Appreciate it.
Nice guys. I like them.
And revealing
Wow.
and revealing and revealing and revealing.
Walking,
Diddly-doo,
revealing,
And we're walking. We're walking.
and we're walking.
We should be walking.
Oh God.
Would that I had my sounds prepared. So that I
Wow.
could properly do that.
You know, we need to get on here the Archer fail sound. Now, close enough.
what I wanted.
Oh my.
Oh, I'm not done revealing. There's a lot.
Oh, my.
Jesus. All right.
At the end of this, we will actually be ready for a long rest.
Indeed.
Probably not.
I think the last time in notes that we took a long rest was October 11th.
Yeah, that was that last week.
Well,
When we
because
get to
we're so
Skullport, we can definitely
resting
take
each
the
week.
rest.
All right, the two bugbears start to lead you up the path, and you come into
Up the path of righteousness.
this room, and you see
Sure.
two goblins down in this corner squabbling over something.
Do
Which
these
room?
X's mean that we've
Oh,
been
okay,
here
gotcha.
before?
Which room? I'm not seeing anything.
Right where you
Where we
guys
are.
down in the bottom corner there.
Slight widening in the tunnel.
But question: am I seeing an X where we are, but no one
Somebody
else is?
already put
I
an X
put
there.
an X there to mark where we've been through.
Just now.
You did
Just
it just now? Oh, okay. So there are goblins
Yeah, there are
arguing.
two goblins there squabbling over something.
Hey, what's your problems?
Lucky for us, we have some people who speak Goblin.
They look at
Yep,
you and kind
so
of
what do
hide
I-
what they're holding and turn their backs on you.
We're being escorted by bugbears, correct?
I'll reach into my pack and grab an apple and toss it to them and ask what they're so concerned about.
They watch the apple fall and they kind of ignore it. Roll me a perception check.
Excuse me. Ugh.
Well,
He turns kind of a little bit around as the apple hits the ground, and you can see he's holding something, but he turns around really quickly and you can't tell what it is.
Hey, what have we
so he
got there?
doesn't respond to the fact that I have spoken to him
He
in his
ignores
language.
you otherwise. The two of them are too interested in what
Okay,
what they have.
I'll address the bugbears and say, "Are they with you, or
Yeah, they're from the town.
do they normally squabble over things like
Anytime they
this?"
find something, they'll fight over it.
Do they ever find anything
Every
important?
now and again.
Okay. Then I will talk to them forcefully and attempt to intimidate them into showing me what they
Alright.
have.
You can roll an intimidation check.
I'll stand behind her
Oh yeah.
making scary faces.
That's insight.
Oh,
I don't think you needed that though.
it's the same +3, but
Oh, then it's
Okay,
the same
so
number.
I'll let the 21 stand. Oh, let me see here. Damn it. I have too many screens open.
Hate it when that happens.
He looks a little cowed, but he's still not showing you what he's got.
When Shay
Okay.
attempts to intimidate the goblins, how do the bugbears that are escorting us?
They don't seem to
appear?
care.
Okay.
They're intimidated by you, Shay, but they're also very greedy, evil creatures.
Hmm.
Okay.
Lean over to Shade. You try offering them 5 gold pieces for whatever it is they have.
Sure. I will say to them, I just want to look. And I will hand out, I'm going to say 2 gold pieces. I won't even touch it. I just want to look at it.
The one goblin looks at the gold and looks at his friend and looks at the gold and snatches the gold out of your hand and shows you it's a purple stone that looks like part of a carving.
Ah,
Interesting.
like that
Like-
door,
Yeah, like that door.
Oh.
or the pyrite door. All right. I'll say, how much do you want for it?
50 gold.
I'll say that's a little high. How about 30?
I'll give you 60 copper. 60 is more than 50.
Humans think we're all stupid. He looks at his friend and his
Worth a
friend
try.
shaking his head no. He looks at it.
Say 30,
Yeah,
30
his
gold?
friend's telling him not to do it. But he says okay and hands it to you.
Okay. I will give him 30 gold.
He kind of cackles, looks at his friend, and runs off. And the friend is
All right.
also sitting there
Well-
holding something.
Oh boy.
Say I'll offer him 2 gold pieces for the look.
He the same snatches it and shows you. It looks like it's something made out of the same stone.
Is it
Yes.
shape?
Color?
Okay, then I'll dangle another 30 gold in front of him.
35.
Oh, come now. I've been honest with you. I haven't lied.
Neither have I.
And why was this one worth more than the other
Because
one?
he's an idiot.
Because you want it.
So are you. 25.
35 and it's yours.
25.
32.
I'm gonna
You,
try
you,
to-
you originally
Seeing
said
that they're
30.
haggling, I'm going to like maneuver around so that he feels surrounded and perhaps more intimidated.
Hmm.
With the
Uh,
implication being you could give it to us and get gold, or, we can take it from you forcefully. Like, Tiffany's doesn't have much charisma, much intimidation, but she's got a lot of armor and a lot of swords.
I'll just say 30 gold. I'll shake the gold in my hand.
32.
30 and 2 silver.
Done. And then
Fine.
he hands it to you and takes the gold and silver and he runs off.
All right. So
I don't speak
I'm
goblin,
now.
so I don't know it, but I'm guessing he wanted just a little bit more than his buddy got.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
He's gonna hold this over, but it's like I got more than you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna toss one of the gems to hold on here. Chance. And I'll toss the other one to Melkov and say, What do you think of it?
Can I inspect it?
It looks like part of a carving.
Does it look like the one that we already passed?
The one you already passed.
No,
No, that was
door
There was a
with
door
the-
that had a gem
that was
insert.
missing from that one. This looks
Oh,
like part of a
gem.
carving.
So, but it doesn't look like anything
No.
we've seen thus far. It's a very nice gem, or piece of a carving, but
Do they fit together?
never seen it before. Do they fit together? If me and Malkov do like this with our hands together, will the thing?
Yes, they are.
Your powers
They are part of
combined?
the same statuette.
Do our powers
do not.
combine?
But they are part of the same statue.
What is the statue?
It is a statue of a
Ugh.
purple worm, about 6 inches
Ugh.
long.
Is anybody mending?
I
No.
do.
Yes.
Can you mend these things together?
Can I mend these things together?
Yes.
Will it work?
You can certainly
Yeah.
try.
Then I will cast mending on
You
them.
mend
Oh,
them
it's a single
together, and you
point.
now have a 6-inch tall purple worm statuette that is worth 125 gold pieces.
Oh, there we go.
Well, we made a very slight profit.
Not
I will
bad.
claim my 60 gold back when we figure out what to do with it.
Sort of like an antique roadhouse sort of thing.
I'll put it in the bag of holding.
Shall we progress now?
Yeah. Can we add that to the inventory?
I'm working on it.
Purple
I'll
worm.
ask before it goes in the bag. I'll ask bugbears. Have you guys seen anything like this around?
Not around here. I haven't seen any purple worms in this area.
Does this look like it belongs to anything you've seen, even if it's not in this area?
No, I haven't seen anything like it.
All right.
Have you perhaps seen any purple people eaters?
You mean purple worms? No.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, you guys make your way north,
Oh.
and you make it all the way up to Azeroth's Hold. And as you make
What?
it up there, you're greeted by 2 more bugbear.
Sorry, was this just not another pathway here?
There are pathways there, but the guides lead you right past them.
Oh, okay.
We're being escorted.
Got it.
Things to look at later.
Perhaps if they allow us, yes.
Either
Perhaps.
way, hello.
So we're up
can-
Azrock's hole
Yep.
now, you said, right? All right. Into his
Hold HOLD.
what? That's right. What did you think I said?
Totally what he said.
I know what
You
I
guys
heard.
make it up to Azeroth's Hold, and are greeted by 2 more bugbear, and they ask to see your papers.
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 We ain't got.
Where's the Nazis?
We've been chasing papers.
We were sent up
I'm-
there actually, but we don't have any paperwork.
All right,
No,
well,
man.
Can I do a perception check?
4.
I want to do it to this. Does it seem like they're shaking us down, or do they sincerely speak about
They're
their business?
serious about their business. You don't even have to roll a perception check for it. The 2
Okay.
guards wave off the 2 who guided you up the path and tell you to follow them.
So we've been handed
Yes.
off now. All right.
Bye. Nice walking with
Right.
you.
See you.
Ciao.
There was a handoff and Azrock's
guys.
hold. Let's go.
You just get handed off from one mafia to another.
And
Yes.
they lead you over to
More caverns.
Skullport. another entrance.
Well, there are multiple entrances to Skullport.
Yes, it's true.
Skullport's a big place.
All I want to know, well, I'll ask you.
Go ahead.
If Azeroth's hole is a back door to get into Skullport,
No, I don't know. I'm sorry. Are you saying hold?
sorry, you broke up. What?
Yeah, I said, are you saying hold?
They lead you over to this building and
Just gonna ignore
escort
that
you
entirely.
inside and tell you that the goblins there will take care of your paperwork. And that's where we will pick up next week.
All right.
Oh, okay.
The Underdark Immigration
Pretty much.
Office.
Yeah.
The Underdark of Azrock's hold.
The
Oh my
Underdark Customs
Oh, Lord.
Agency.
Not even in this place can we escape the
Not
bureaucracy.
even here.
No, it's fine.
So are they goblins in sweater vests and glasses then, or?
There's one, he's got a green
Paperwork
visor
must be
on.
completed in triplicate. Yes, I knew it.
Oh, love it.
Pocket
Look
protectors.
at you.
They're all on break right now.
All right.
Look
I hope
who
he's got the-
arrived.
Folks, I'd like to thank everybody who's watching this evening. We had a good time playing. I hope you all had a good time watching. We'll be back next week. And for anyone who's looking for last week's episode, YouTube and I are still fighting about getting that uploaded. So I'm still working on it. Apologize for the lateness of that episode, but what can I do? Y'all have a good evening. Stay safe. We'll see you next week.